Every solution comes with short-term pain, and politicians aren't rewarded for solving long-term problems. That's why even leaders who rarely agree on anything take the same stance here. Donald Trump said earlier this year, Social Security won't be touched, other than if there's fraud or something. It's going to be strengthened. Biden made the same pledge. If anyone tries to cut Social Security or Medicare or raise the retirement age, I will stop it. Fixing pensions means asking people to either work longer, pay more, or get less. And none of those options wins elections. In democracies, most leaders think in 2 to 5 year cycles. Pension systems, on the other hand, are 100-year promises. That mismatch between political time and demographic time is why everyone keeps kicking the can down the road. Take one of the simplest fixes: raising the retirement age. Economically, it makes sense. People live longer, so working a few extra years should help balance the system. But let's take France as an example. When the government raised the retirement age from 62 to 64 in 2023, millions of people took to the streets. Garbage piled up in Paris, strikes shut down trains and schools, and approval ratings for President Macron plummeted. Even though France spends more of its GDP on pensions than most other countries, voters saw the reform as a betrayal of a hard-earned right. So, raising the retirement age has proved challenging. So then, the second option is cutting benefits. Again, it works on paper. If there isn't enough money, you reduce payouts, but in practice, it risks pushing millions of seniors into poverty. In France, nearly a quarter of retirees already rely on their pensions as their only income. In Japan, roughly 1 in 5 seniors already lives in relative poverty, which means even modest cuts risk pushing hundreds of thousands of people below the poverty line, and inflation is only making things worse, lowering the real value of those payments year after year. And then there's another layer to the dilemma. Older voters are the most likely to turn up to the ballot box. They are also the ones with the most to lose from pension reforms, so politicians have every incentive to protect benefits, even if it means blowing up the budget later.